Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fine. Today we are going to discuss about the composition. Today I'll tell you about the format of writing composition. You have to keep one thing in your mind before writing an appropriate composition, that there would be two kinds of compositions. One could be informal and other could be formal. Informal could be regarding your biography, regarding your past experiences, and formal could be regarding any recent issue or any invention or regarding this. Today we are going to deal with an formal essay, that is internet, and you have to compose an essay on this topic in between 100 to 120 words. Keep one thing in your mind, that you are just not able to cross the boundary of 120 words. You cannot write less than 100 words. You have to wind up your essay in between 100 to 120 words. Now you have to keep three things on your mind, that an essay is the combination of three things. One is introduction, second is plot, and third is conclusion. So in these three parts you have subparts. Let's discuss them one by one. In introduction, you have to start your essay in its description. Like suppose you have to describe the topic, that what this topic is about. So over here, if I am supposed to write about internet, is what I would start with, that internet is the latest invention and it's the necessity of every person, and blah blah blah. Kind of these words should be in introduction. You have to introduce the topic in these lines. Minimum 5 lines you have to use for description of your introduction. Now let's move on to the second thing, that is plot. You need to keep one thing in your mind, that in plot we are supposed to write 3 paragraphs using 5 lines in each paragraph. Minimum 5 lines. You can go further, but minimum 5 lines. In first paragraph, you can tell the advantages or positive points in formal essay. Okay, and if it is informal, you can describe your past experience regarding that topic. Okay, in second paragraph, if it is formal, so you need to write the disadvantages and negative point in paragraph 2. Means first paragraph was about its positivity or past experience, and second paragraph was about disadvantages and negative points in formal. And whether it is formal essay or informal essay, you need to quote an example. It's up to you. You can quote an example in first paragraph, in second, but it's better to quote it in the second paragraph. Without an example, your essay won't be an inappropriate essay. As usual, you have to use 5 sentences in second paragraph as well. Now let's move on to the third paragraph. What we need to do is that you have to paraphrase the both paragraphs, the advantages and disadvantages, positive points and negative points, and whatever you have described in first and second paragraph, you need to paraphrase in them in your third paragraph, like kind of wind up and making your own opinion about what you have said and everything. Like you have to jumble all of the words in your third paragraph, and you have to enhance it, and you have to describe your 2 paragraphs in a better way in the third paragraph. And your last thing would be conclusion. If it is formal, so you have to write in my opinion, means what your opinion is about this topic, and you have to conclude the whole paragraph. You have to wind up the whole paragraph in your opinion type of sentences. And if it is informal, you can sum up with like this: to sum up, or to in short. You can use these 2 words in the end of conclusion, and you can write your opinion over here. Okay, you need to keep this in mind, that your start and your end would be bombastic. This should be very appealing, and this should be very clear that what your point was. Okay, I hope you understood the procedure and now you can write a very authentic essay in a very clear way.